everyone, this video, I know I've been so remiss in not doing this earlier, but when you've been asking for my makeup organization or my makeup collection, there have been a couple of reasons. I'm sorry, it's pollen season. I'm dying here. I will try not to itch on camera. There's been very good reasons why I haven't shown you my makeup collection. I am not organized. Not organized. I don't have this beautiful setup makeup room with soft lighting, glowing candles, and I don't. I also don't have my stuff together. I was gonna say a different word, but family friendly. And it's real life. Like, I'm easily distracted. I have an itchy nose. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm easily distracted. I don't clean my makeup containers or I don't polish it all. So it's all, anyway, my life is messy. Life is messy, mine in particular. And so it's not going to look like everyone else's stuff. And so I thought, it's just not YouTube worthy. But then I thought, why not? I'm going to show, like everything else I do on YouTube, the real deal. So following this lovely all over the place introduction, I'm going to show you the two areas where I keep my makeup. The first area is my not everyday stuff. It's the little office area off my bedroom, IKEA storage mostly. I will not sit and list every single piece of makeup. I just don't think that's why you're watching. If you do have questions about anything that you see, please ask me in the comments below. But this is more of like, where do you put all that crap that you have? It's a lot of, anyway. So first bit is the backup stuff, the stuff that I'm either keeping as backup, the stuff that I haven't reviewed yet or tried, the stuff that I just kind of rotate out in and out of my collection, but I don't reach for on a daily basis. My lipstick collection, which I do reach for on a daily basis. And then the second part is in my bathroom, where if you've watched me on Instagram Live, where I sit during my lives, where I sit down and do my makeup every day. Those are the things that I reach for, not necessarily every day, because I don't have enough face to put all that stuff on. But that's in my more everyday rotation. And again, I'll list the containers and things like that, but to list all the makeup, it would be ridiculous. So again, if you see something and you want to know about it, just ask and I'll do my best to figure out the answer. Also, I do need to take everything out of every container and wipe it all out, like clean the acrylic drawers. I have contact paper inside my real drawers that are connected to my vanity. So I get it. Like, we don't need comments telling me, girl, clean that stuff up. I know. Yeah. So I will be doing that shortly, but in the meantime, I wanted to get that video up to you. So here we go. Here is my makeup storage collection, not YouTube, beauty YouTuber worthy. Here we go. Everything is stored here in these drawer sets from IKEA. The drawers here are one set on the side from, I think these are the Alexa, yes, these are the Alexa drawers. And then these are a different set, which I cannot remember exactly what they are, but I will list them when I go look them up. Just a couple highlights. Yes, my San Antonio Fashion Award. Hard to see, there it is. But the one I'm actually more proud of is back here. That's the our school district superintendent's award for extraordinary volunteer service. So these are awesome. These are the where did I get these? I can't remember. I will link them. They are obviously for lipstick storage. Some of my lipsticks, most notably the Clinique lip pops, are too short, so I put a little cotton ball in here so that I can pull them out without having to dig. And then I've tried to sort them by category or brand, and I have done a major declutter. So these are more of my luxury lipsticks over here, and then this is more of the drugstore side, but then there's some MAC ones in there too. So I actually do reach in this area, you know, on a daily basis to switch out lipsticks. Then in here, I'm still organizing. I've done a major purge, but I haven't done a great job of organizing. Just my Mix and Matte Duos, my Makeup Forevers. I think it's kind of what you're looking at is obviously self-explanatory. These are some L'Oreal lip glosses I very much enjoy. My little Jouer collection of lip toppers.
Lana lips. I mean, it's just totally random. These are more the liquid lipsticks that I haven't completely given up on. And yes, I still have this Lip Sense. I don't know why I'm keeping it. I did not enjoy it, but it's good to have for reference for maybe future tests. And then some more L'Oreal, kind of like liquid lipstick, but in the true sense of the word, where they're just like creamy lipstick. And then some of my Clarins lip glosses. There you have it. This is just completely random, and the lighting is terrible, but more of the lip crayons, lip pencils, and my all-time favorite Butter London lip crayons that are discontinued, and I can't give them up. I have my little mini lipstick collection here. I think they're so cute. I rarely reach for them. And then let's talk about these drawers. So basically in the Alexa drawers, the first, I don't know how many, is my nail polish collection. So I've just purged. This used to be full. These are my red, orange, yellows, blues, greens, and purples, but I haven't finished sorting. Mostly pinks. It's hard to kind of figure out some of these colors. This is my nudes, silvers, golds, kind of metallics. But then I started another drawer, a Soya polish remover spilled in there. So this might be for my baby pinks. I haven't figured out what I'm doing here. Then we get to just the nail care stuff, the random stuff, and I throw stuff in drawers. I don't know who's got the time to sit and organize everything into perfection. I wish I was that person. I don't even think it's a time thing. It's just I'm just not that organized, and I accept that. Okay, then we get into the fun stuff. Samples, all the stuff that comes with all the orders. Tons of samples. I try to put these, every once in a while when it gets totally out of control, I will bundle these up and put them into a like a silent auction package for a silent, like in a cute container. It makes a fun auction item, or just give them away. Or when I'm traveling, like I'll look for, oh, is there an eye cream or something I haven't tried that's small to pack. These are just like random things that I can't use that are full size. I haven't opened them. This breaks me out. And so I either give them away, donate, that kind of stuff. I don't want to swatch them. I don't want to touch them because I don't want to make them unable to donate. And then this is usually where I store my empties, but there's some samples in here. Oh, I remember. So it's empties, and then I'm pulling out all of my fragrance samples because I want to put them in a really beautiful container and make that an auction item. I saw that on Pinterest and I thought that'd be fun. Okay. Next. These are not my everyday makeup, but I do reach for them. So in this drawer are mostly face products like backup concealers, different foundations, powders. That's generally what's in here. Then in this drawer are blushes, bronzers, highlighters. And I either have them because I like to swap them out with seasons, like these are a little more summery. Some of the bronzers are more for summer. You know, there's really no rational reason to have all of these things, but sometimes if I'm wanting to do a drugstore only video, so I have drugstore products that I don't reach for all the time, but I do really like. Sometimes I'm working with a particular brand that only wants me to use certain brands, blah, blah, blah. So that's why it's all in there. Start up at the top. This is a bit of a mess. This is a bit of a mess. This is a hodgepodge. I need to fix this. These are my, I don't know why I have two of them, but nail polish remover, best nail polish remover in the world, the Soya nail polish remover. This was like the gateway drug for me for Soya. I don't know, these cotton balls I keep in here, I don't use them for nail polish removal. I use them to put in my spinny lipstick towers. What I do use are these. Best nail polish remover pads ever, hands down, Ultra. I'll put them in the description box. What makes them so lovely is it has a flat cotton side. I don't really know if it's real cotton, but whatever. So no fiber fuzzies, very flat. And then it has a paper backing so you don't mess up your nails if you're only doing, you know, your toes and your nails already painted, or you're only correcting one finger. There you go. I also have in here products that have been sent to me that I have to test. Actually, I have two drawers of this, so I need to consolidate. So yes, like the Back Talk lip glosses from Urban Decay. I don't know what this is doing in here. Some new, well, new to me, setting powders from Supergoop that have SPF. That's very exciting. And then here are all the eye palettes that aren't in regular rotation. And there are a lot of them. A handful of them, like this one, was a limited edition from Tarte. And I don't like using it when I'm going to be on camera because it's limited edition, and I love it, but then I can't tell you where to get it because it doesn't exist anymore. But, you know, everything from the big palettes, slightly normal, medium-sized palettes, and then like littler, smaller ones. Just random. If you see any palettes in here that jump out at you that you would like me to do a demo with, just let me know. This is all skincare that has been sent to me that I'm either waiting for a particular time to use it, or I'm thinking of donating it because I know it won't work for me. It's a hodgepodge. And then this is where I'm gonna consolidate. This is more of the products that have been sent to me. Just that sort of show up on my doorstep that I haven't gotten around to trying yet, although I have tried many of these. These are the new L'Oreal, I don't know what they are. I don't know what these are called anymore. I threw out this stuff, and the print is so tiny, but they're the new lipsticks from L'Oreal, like High Shine or something. They're amazing. I will talk more about those in my favorites video, actually. So yeah, and that was sent to me by Urban Decay, and I'm holding on to that for either a giveaway or something amazing, because that's an awesome palette. And then here is really just like my throw stuff in here, like old storage containers, old bags, and then any electronics like my hair removal thingy, the Luma RX, and then the little Luma RX, and then that's my original Sony Handycam. I don't know why I have that in there. So let's move on to where the magic really happens. I'd say the focal area, or the main organizational things, are these acrylic drawers. So these are all individual units. This is one, this is one, this is one, this little tray is also one, and these are all from the Container Store. They are on the pricier side, but I will say they have held up so incredibly well, never cracked. I've had them for years. And then on this side, I have 1, 2, 3, and then this organizational thing is all one piece as well. These are my current foundations that are in the rotation. They have extended a little bit to this area. These are palettes I reach for most often currently. I've rediscovered my love for the Model's Own Barely There palette. Obviously Too Faced palettes I adore, and then my all-time favorite Flower Beauty Golden Natural palette. You know, there's also just some random things that, like, this is MAC brush cleaner. When my makeup's getting a little dry or patchy, I really like this face oil. I just put a little bit on my finger and sort of tap, tap, tap where it gets dry. This drawer is my concealers and powders. So in this little insert, I have the concealers I reach for every single day, which are the Urban Decay 24/7 concealer for under eye. That's what I use for under eyes, for anywhere you want it. My MAC Prep and Prime. I have Tarte Shape Tape, which I'm really not reaching for. For face blemishes, I really love the Flower Beauty one. And then really the big splurge, but worth it, is the Clay to Pose Stick Concealer. I've had this almost 2 years now, and I'm still in the same tube, $70. So yes, expensive, but lasts forever. There's some more concealers for more like specialized things. I'll say this again, the Clarins Instant Concealer is lovely if you need to refresh your makeup. It goes really nicely over your powdered full face of makeup. We're going to ignore that. This is my favorite pressed powder. There's very little left of it. So I have my backup ready to go. And then just my Laura Mercier powders, all kinds of goodies. This is an extra heavy duty one that I actually very much enjoy from Clinique. This is my blush drawer, and these are the ones that are, you know, in the realm of possibility for daily use. And then down here are, this is real life, people. This is my highlighter and bronzer collection, and they are smashed in there like nobody's business. And we go from, you know, Kevin Aquan to e.l.f. and Charlotte Tilbury and everywhere in between. And then if you move on to this side, I know this looks like it's insane. These are actually the row of brushes that I will use on an everyday basis. There's multiples and things like that, because who wants to wash their brushes every day? I certainly don't. And then this is another acrylic container with more brushes that I might not use or reach for all the time, but enough that it's good to have them out. And these I found, you can get these on Amazon. This is just cute, so that's why that's there. More minis, more samples. And then this is sort of, I really have to go through this because I'm not using everything the way I should be. This is basically every kind of cream pigment, or glitter, apparently. Cream pigment eyeshadow known to mankind. And some shimmers. Glitters, all that good stuff. So, I don't reach for them as much as I used to. I adore them, but when I got into the Chanel Illusion d'Ombres, it's sort of just leapfrogged over these. This is my mascara and brow gel collection. And then down here are all my more like cream shadows that aren't creamy, you know, that aren't squeezy. They're, whatever. And my Stila and my liquidy ones. My Stila Shimmer and Glows and Glitter and Glows. My Revlon ones, I still like these. Obviously all the Chanel ones. A few MAC ones that I really don't reach for ever. Some Charlotte Tilbury, some by Terry. And that's what's in there. I get this question all the time. I got this at Costco. I don't know the brand anymore. It's not written anywhere on this thing, which is so annoying. But it was less than $50. So if you see a makeup mirror that looks like this for around 50 bucks or less at Costco, that's the one. And and then on this side is the magnification side. And the light bulbs burned out once and I just replaced it. And then back here is another acrylic organizer with lip liners, brow pencils, brown eyeliners, colored eyeliner, no, black eyeliners and colored eyeliners. This is a collection of dirty beauty blenders. And then there's some more powder, foundation, just random stuff that I don't even really use all that often except for this. Now let's talk drawers. Oh boy. So in there are hair accessories. We're not gonna talk about that, it's a mess. This is all a mess. Okay. So this is basically all eyeshadow at this point. So down here are more daily use smaller palettes. And when I say daily, obviously not every single day. I've been trying, where are you? This one out from Urban Decay. On the fence, guys. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I don't think it's worth it. And then I've cleaned this out, except I haven't actually cleaned up the contact paper. So just ignore me. Ignore the mess. Whatever. These are my 3 Tom Ford palettes, my Charlotte Tilbury palettes. This is actually not an eye palette. This is, I'm still working on this. This is from Makeup Forever, obviously. Contour, highlighting, and blush. I love these two. I think this might be a little too frosty. Try a different shade. Some more palettes. Again, not sure about this one either. I'll keep you posted. And then over here, oh my goodness, everybody's texting me. More palettes that don't fit, you know, like up there. This is very nice. I have my 2 Benefit cheek palettes. You'll be hearing more about this one tomorrow, I believe. You know, just bigger palettes. My Tarte Play, whatever, which is lovely. Makeup Revolution. There's some MAC Z palettes and stuff. It's random. I think that should be the title of my video. It's all just random. More palettes. I haven't quite figured out what to do with these. Like get a little container, and I really have not explored these enough. L'Oreal sent me these as well. I'm on L'Oreal's PR list, obviously. And I've heard such great things about them, but I have not even opened these. Some MAC pigments that I thought were worth saving. And then this, I have 8 gajillion containers of eyelashes. You all know by now, I cannot put these on to save my life. But every once in a while, someone will ask me to do their makeup, and I can put these on other people. I just can't do it on myself.
So that was the collection. I hope that you found it in some way useful. I know, like I said earlier, it's a little bit of a mess, but it works for me. I would love to hear from you, suggestions, tips, questions, anything. You know I love hearing from you, so please leave all that in the comments below. Send me more requests. I want to know what you want to watch. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.